What's up, guys? Melbourne here. Season 3 of Seal M on Cross is finally ending, and the race for Shiltz Ranking Points has never been more competitive. With the 10 Million Shiltz Crystal distribution event now live, many players are treating this as one of the most important seasons we've ever had. While nothing has been officially confirmed yet, many players believe future seasons could have smaller reward allocations, which is why competition is at an all-time high right now. If you want to maximize your Shiltz ranking points and secure a bigger share of the crystal pool, this guide is for you. Let's get started. Before we talk about farming strategies, let's quickly discuss why everyone is grinding so hard. Shiltz crystals are one of the most valuable resources in Seal M. Through the game's tokenomic system, Shiltz crystals can eventually be converted into Shiltz, connecting gameplay progression to the broader Cross ecosystem. The higher your Shiltz ranking, the larger your share of the seasonal crystal rewards. That's why every single point matters. Now let's talk about the best ways to farm them. Strategy number 1, prioritize high-value field bosses. Field bosses remain one of the biggest sources of Shiltz ranking points this season. One important adjustment was made in Season 3. Unlike previous seasons, where bosses appeared across multiple channels, field bosses now spawn only once across all channels. Because of this change, speed is everything. Here's what you should do. Monitor boss schedules closely. Move immediately to the boss location as soon as it appears. Avoid wasting time farming or offking when a boss spawn is approaching. If your combat power is high enough, prioritize bosses that provide the highest ranking points instead of spending time on lower value bosses. The biggest mistake players make is arriving late. Boss rooms fill up extremely fast, and hesitation can cost you valuable points. Consistency is key. Missing one boss may not seem important, but over an entire season, those missed points add up quickly. Strategy number 2, never miss the Rift boss. The Rift boss is another major source of Shiltz ranking points, and honestly, this is where many players lose points every single day. The moment you finish your field boss run, prepare for Rift immediately. Don't go back to town. Don't sort your inventory. Don't check your equipment. Get ready and enter as soon as possible. The reason is simple. Rift rooms fill up incredibly fast. If you're even a few seconds late, you may lose your opportunity for the entire day. Before attempting Rift, make sure your character meets the entry requirements. Level 45 or higher, at least 100,000 combat power. If you're below those requirements, focus on upgrading your gear, pets, and progression systems first. Strategy number 3, push Tower of the Sage rankings. Tower of the Sage is another excellent source of Shiltz ranking points. Many players only clear a few floors and stop there. That's a mistake. Your goal isn't simply clearing floors. Your goal is pushing as high as possible. The higher your ranking, the more points you can earn. A few tips. Choose buffs that complement your class. Prioritize defensive buffs if you're struggling to survive. Use high-grade potions whenever possible. Upgrade your equipment before attempting major pushes. Optimize your pets and skills. Every additional floor can make a difference by the end of the season. Strategy number 4, farm dungeon rankings. A lot of players completely overlook dungeons, but dungeons now provide Shiltz ranking points as well. This means dungeon rankings can contribute directly to your seasonal score. The higher your ranking, the more points you earn. If your account isn't strong enough to compete with top field boss players, dungeons can be an excellent alternative source of ranking points. Even smaller amounts earned consistently can make a significant difference over an entire season. Don't leave free points on the table. Strategy number 5, complete the Dimensional Rift Conquest event. This is one of the most underrated sources of points right now. The Dimensional Rift Conquest event gives additional Shiltz ranking points for defeating specific Dimensional Rift bosses. Depending on the boss and mission requirement, you can earn rewards such as 700 ranking points, 1,000 ranking points, 1,500 ranking points, 2,000 ranking points. These bonus points are separate from your normal farming activities. That's why every serious player should complete them whenever possible. Free points are free points, and during a highly competitive season, every extra point matters. Strategy number 6. Complete every Shiltz Pass mission. This is probably the easiest source of ranking points, yet it's also one of the most overlooked. Make sure you're completing daily missions, season missions, event missions, additional pass objectives. Players who consistently complete their missions every day often outperform players who only focus on boss content. If you're using the premium Shiltz Pass, you'll gain even more ranking support and progression rewards. Remember, consistency beats short bursts of grinding. A player who completes every mission daily will often finish with a much stronger ranking than someone who only farms occasionally. Final thoughts. Season 3 is shaping up to be one of the most competitive seasons COM has ever seen. If you want to maximize your rewards before the season ends, focus on these 6 activities: field bosses, rift bosses, Tower of the Sage, dungeon rankings, Dimensional Rift Conquest event, Shiltz Pass missions. Do them consistently every day and you'll put yourself in the best possible position to earn a larger share of the 10 million Shiltz Crystal reward pool.